So it turns out nearly 350 members of parliament have had their energy bills paid on expenses. Imagine my shock. So these greedy pigs are living a lap of luxury at our expense. It's taxpayers' money that pays for this. And they don't seem to learn after the big expensive scandal a couple of years ago. They're still doing it and they think we don't know. And at a time like this, it's especially sickening because of the cost of living crisis. These are the only people who can do something about it. These are the only people in society who have the power and the ability to grip these energy companies and make them bring their prices down. But no, they don't. They're still putting their snouts in the trough and taking as much as they can without even a scant regard for the public and how we are all suffering, because they're only in Parliament for their own greed, folks, and that's it. It's not for their constituencies. They don't give a flying fuck about the public, because they really are well and truly in it for themselves and how much they can pocket. You can probably count on two hands the amount of truly honest, decent and honourable members of Parliament there really are in that house of shame. And they're doing a fantastic job at advertising for a direct democracy. Yes, we're living in a democratic country. We do vote for people to represent us, but it's not a direct democracy. And they can bloody well do what they like once they're in Parliament. They don't necessarily have to do as the people say or suggest. And quite frankly, they rarely do anyway. I mean, look at the Chancellor of the Exchequer, the sinister-looking Nadhim Zahawi. A multi-millionaire who heated his own stables using taxpayers' money on expenses. And yet the other day on telly, he was telling everyone to tighten their belts and be careful with their energy. I mean, geez, the gumption, the absolute front of this fella. These people, these idiots we elect to put in that house to put our interests first. It's a joke, it's a circus, and they are laughing at us. And yes, families up and down Britain are getting 600 quid to help pay for their energy. And they're getting that in 2 installments, which is in effect the government just giving people money for nothing. And that amount doesn't even touch the sides of the huge price hikes by these energy companies anyway. But it's no wonder inflation is going up when the government is literally printing money and giving it away. They did it during the lockdown and they're doing it now, because they believe they're doing us a favour with these payments, but it'll affect the economy in the long run, when the people they should be hitting hard are these energy companies, not buttering up the public. And I wonder how long the British public will allow this to go on. My guess is not much longer. Anyway, that's my video, that's what I think. Please let me know what you think in the comments. And until the next time, have a great day, look after yourselves, and Roger Trout.